scooty. They were like very young boys, two boys. He's like, "Man, Shraddha, Medha. मुझे बोल दो all the best. मेरा NEET का exam है." And then I said, "All the best, जाओ पलट दो दुनिया."
So have you tried momos in Mumbai?
I mean, because मुझे ऐसा लगता है मोमोज ना फैंसी जगह से नहीं खा सकते, वो डिमसम्स हो जाते हैं.
हाँ जी.
अगर मोमोज खाने तो वो सड़क के ही होने चाहिए विद दैट वेरी मिर्ची वाला चटनी. So Delhi, please. मोमोज के लिए Delhi. I used to eat नल्ली निहारी with खमीरी रोटी.
Nalli nihari is also eaten as a breakfast dish, right?
Really?
That's how they break their fast. Sometimes
What a life.
Yeah.
What a life, yeah. Breaking a fast with नल्ली. Oh my God, love it.
जुहू बीच पर जाकर काला खट्टा खाया है.
हाँ. Marine Drive and Bachelors to me it's a core memory. Go and eat strawberry cream and get like one pimple the next day. Worth it.
Tell me, look at
Worth
your
it.
skin.
Look at your skin, bro. The same lane there is naturals, so we used to
Yeah.
go and eat naturals ka sitafal.
OG Mumbai special. All the things that you are
Really?
mentioning.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
yeah,
I'm so happy.
आंखों में चमक और दिल में सपना लिए ये एक्ट्रेस जो आए हैं नोएडा से 12th फेल के हिस्सा तो हो गए पर बॉलीवुड के टेस्ट में पूरी तरह से पास हो गए. इनका ये सफर फ्रॉम आम जिंदगी टू द बिग स्क्रीन इज क्वाइट इंस्पायरिंग. So on this episode of Sunday Brunch presented by Samsung Galaxy Book for Series, I'm going to be enjoying a mouth-watering Sunday brunch with the national crush of India, Medha Shankar. Hi Medha, welcome to Curly Tales.
Thank you, Kamya.
To be specific, welcome to Shifuku by Curly Tales.
My new favorite place.
I want to know how long has it been that you moved to Mumbai now?
It's been around 7 years now.
7 years. तो अब हम आपको बोल सकते हैं आप मुंबई की हो?
Absolutely.
More
I
than-
became a Mumbaiker within the first week of moving to Bombay. I fell in love with the city. जब मैं यहाँ पे move हुई थी, I'll tell you, I was practically setting up the whole house by myself because my father was working and I was jobless because I just moved to Bombay and I was still auditioning. The first day I stepped out to a grocery store और वहाँ पे मैं ढूंढ रही हूँ ये कहाँ मिलता है वो कहाँ मिलता है and there is this one man कोई अंकल थे जो बड़े प्यार से आए बेटा आप क्या ढूंढ रहे हो and then he helped me find everything. He was so kind. He just helped me find everything. So I was like, dude, what is this city? Cut to there was this one time बारिश हो रही है और मुझे काली पीली टैक्सी जा रही है तेज तेज और मिल नहीं रही and then एक लड़की को मिली और उसने बोला hop in, come with me. The people in this city are very kind and they're very trusting. So it took me like a week to be like, dude, what are these people? I love this city.
पर एक्टर बनना था हमेशा से.
था yeah.
Okay, and what about your family? They were okay with your decision because I don't think they come from this industry at all, right?
Not at all. My mom, like all moms are, she was very excited. She was like, "Meri hi beti Aishwarya Rai hai next." You know how moms are like that only. And my brother was also very supportive, but my father was just like, "Have you lost your mind?" Because in his head was like, कि नहीं एक्टिंग तो वो लोग करते हैं जो पढ़ाई में नहीं अच्छे होते. So I had to do my masters for my dad. But now my father is on board and he's very happy because when we moved to Bombay, he saw मैं कितनी मेहनत कर रही हूँ.
हाँ जी.
I'm not giving up. So he started to be like my biggest support.
And especially after that crazy success of 12th fail, I'm sure he's a proud dad
He's
now.
very proud.
अच्छा वैसे खाने के मामले में क्या लगता है मुंबई अच्छा या दिल्ली?
यार ये तो क्वेश्चन ही थोड़ा मतलब as much as I love Bombay, खाने में कोई competition नहीं है दिल्ली से. तो of course Delhi when it comes to food. I was a hardcore non-vegetarian जब मैं दिल्ली में थी. So mostly मेरा खाना non-vegetarian होता था उस टाइम पे.
अब छोड़ दिया?
अब छोड़ दिया है.
कितने साल हो गए?
7 years.
मतलब मुंबई आकर सोचा मैं नॉनवेज छोड़ दूं. मतलब टाइमिंग, just look at it, 7 years of leaving non-veg, 7 years of moving to Mumbai.
around that time. I think I wanted to like stop eating non-veg when I was in college. It took some time to transition. पहले मैं pescatarian बनी, then I stopped eating seafood also. So it took some time.
But your family eats.
They still eat. So when I left non-veg, my father was like, "You will die." Like, okay, 7 years later, not dead. But yeah. So
but you were always very fond of non-veg.
Loved. Even today, like if you're eating like handi mutton or like chicken or I will feel like good life, huh? You've got. So I used to really like this place called Nazir's, and I used to eat Nalli Nihari with khamiri roti there. I think
Okay.
people should really go and try. It's
But
great.
this Nalli Nihari is also eaten as a breakfast dish, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Achha, I've never eaten Nalli Nihari as a breakfast dish.
Yeah, that's how they break their fast sometimes in the morning, like have like a really
What a
heavy
life!
breakfast. Yeah.
What a life, yeah. Breaking a fast with Nalli. Oh my god, love it. I have always eaten it like for dinner or like for
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah. और मुंबई में अभी आप आए हो, इतने साल हो गए, तो यहाँ पर आपने क्या क्या ट्राई किया एंड डू यू हैव एनी फेवरेट्स?
Bachelors,
Right.
Marine Drive and Bachelors to me is like, it's a core memory.
Yeah.
So we used to go and eat strawberry cream
Oh.
and get like one pimple the next day. Worth
Can't
it.
tell. Let me look at
Worth
your
it.
skin.
Look at your skin, bro. I mean, in the same lane there's naturals. So we used to
Yeah.
go and eat naturals, ka Sitafal, this, that, all those ice creams.
OG Mumbai special. All the things that you are
Really?
mentioning. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
God,
yeah.
I'm so happy.
आपको
And,
देखकर बिल्कुल नहीं लगता आप एक फूडी हो.
क्यों?
मतलब ऐसा फिगर नहीं होता है फूडीज का. Let's just put it simply.
No, yaar, I'm a foodie. I do take care of what I eat now. Like
Yeah.
I'm careful a little bit because if I just go all out, it shows.
Right.
But I'm a big foodie. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
food makes me happy.
तो गेटवे पर कभी फोटो खिंचाई है?
हाँ, of course.
जुहू बीच पर जाकर काला खट्टा खाया है.
हाँ, जुहू बीच पे जाके मैंने बहुत कुछ खाया है.
ऑल्सो चौपाटी ना मरीन
या
ड्राइव वहाँ
चौपाटी पे भी खाया है, जुहू बीच पे भी मैंने वो भी खाया है. You know those berries, false, what do they give you something ना?
चना
जामुन
जोर
कुछ.
गरम.
No, some berry, some fruit. I don't know what it's called.
अच्छा.
Fasle, false. I don't think it should be called fasle. It's false.
It sounds like a name of a movie, Medha. Fasle. Definitely not a fruit.
okay, maybe. So that also I've eaten.
Okay, but
At
I'm
Juhu.
sure people in comments will know
They
this.
probably,
तो
somebody should
please
know.
हमें help कीजिए. हम
Please,
भूल गए,
guys.
नहीं आ रहा. तो जनपद ज्यादा पसंद है या कोलाबा कॉज़वे?
Yeah, Janpat is an emotion
Yeah.
for me because college friends के साथ जाते थे. That was
Yeah.
also the time जब पैसे नहीं हैं.
हाँ जी.
तो it's more of an emotion. So I would say Janpat. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
काली पीली या ऑटो रिक्शा में ट्रैवल किया है?
I mean, काली पीली में ही जिंदगी first 2 years तो yeah, it was that only.
ऑटो वाले से कभी रिजेक्ट हुए हो?
अरे हजारों बार, वो तो दिल्ली में भी होता था. अरे मतलब the funniest part is in Delhi, it is so common कि वो it's like they will like walk past you saying नहीं, and then they leave, like it's quite rude. Bombay
You feel rejected.
you're just like अरे but थोड़ा तो इंसानियत. बॉम्बे के लोग फिर भी थोड़ा रिक्शे वाले थोड़े प्यार से कि हाँ नहीं हो पाएगा something. Yeah.
हाँ.
And they also like charge you by the meter, which doesn't happen in Delhi.
In Delhi,
So
yeah.
it's, I mean, I love auto rickshaw walas in Bombay a lot more than in Delhi.
So गणपति में आपने लाल बागचा राजा के दर्शन किए हैं?
Not yet. Yeah. It's on
Not
my
yet.
list.
This year
Yeah.
you should.
This year I should, na?
Yeah, it's
Done.
one of a
I
kind.
know,
You should
I know,
definitely
yeah.
do this. Famous vada pav that you have tried.
Yes, I have. There's one very famous one near Ville Parle. Anand Vada Pav also I've tried, and then मैं नासी मुंजी में ही गई थी, and उनकी कैंटीन का ही कोई तो वड़ा पाव बहुत अच्छा है. I think it's
Their canteen food is amazing. I'm
they
told.
have fried momos and whatnot. I was like, what is this college, guys? I love it. Yeah, the vada pav, it was crazy. I think
Yeah.
only canteen का ही था.
So have you tried momos in Mumbai?
I have.
And what do you have to say? How do we rate against the Delhi momos?
I mean, guys, I mean you can't because मुझे ऐसा लगता है मोमोज ना फैंसी जगह से नहीं खा सकते, वो डिमसम्स हो जाते हैं.
हाँ जी.
अगर मोमोज खाने तो वो सड़क के ही होने चाहिए विद दैट
बिल्कुल.
वेरी मिर्ची वाला चटनी. एंड बॉम्बे में आई थिंक वो ठेले वाला सिस्टम मोमोज के साथ इतना कॉमन नहीं है, या मुझे तो
हाँ.
एटलीस्ट इतना कॉमनली नहीं दिखा है.
अच्छा.
I feel so Delhi, please. Momos के लिए Delhi.
Okay, so Medha, let's play a fun game.
Okay.
ठीक है? Which is what's missing. मैंने अपने Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Pro 360 के AI Object Eraser से आपके कुछ images में कुछ चीजें erase कर दी है. Now you have to guess मैंने क्या erase किया है.
Okay.
Are you ready, Medha?
Yes.
Okay. If you can tell me what is missing in this photograph.
The 12th fail logo. 12th fail #restart.
सारे posters याद हैं आपको?
Of course. I hope so.
You're
Yay!
right. Next is this one. So tell me what's missing here.
Miss Osborne is missing. My co-star. Dakota. Yay!
Okay, what's your memory from this film?
Oh God. Oh, so many. I was so young. This was like my first project. Like I moved to Bombay. I started auditioning. Within like a month, I landed this project. I didn't realize the magnitude of this project when I got it.
Yeah.
Only later when I came on set, I was like, okay then.
Okay, let me show you the next one.
This is actually from, we had called for idli. I think this is vada. Yeah, it's vada
Okay.
from Rameshwaram Cafe in Bangalore.
Okay, let's see.
Yay!
Next one. Who's missing here?
Vikrant. Yeah.
How was it working with Vikrant? Do you recall your first day on the set?
It was a delight working with him. Yeah, he's very he's prepared. He's there. He's highly focused. First day on set was very work, but the first time I met him was also very work though. But the first time we did a camera test, which was after I was logged for the part, and that's when we sort of got to know each other a lot. And he's such a chill person, very very kind man.
He's a really sweet and a very simple guy.
Very simple, so grounded. After
Much
the
like
whole
his characters.
He always says that he's the voice of the voiceless and the normal people. That's what he wants to put out there in terms of work. He's very grounded.
Okay. So this is
Golgappe.
of course Golgappe.
Yes.
Now you've got to tell me what is missing here. Now I can see some aloo and chana and moong dal, but there's one ingredient that's missing. That
The meaty
Mumbaikars
chutney.
love.
Oh, Mumbaikars. It's batana? The white matar, what do you call it? In Bombay, that's it. That's what's missing, right?
There is more. That is ragda, right? You're talking about
Ragda.
But there's
is
something
missing.
else also.
That Bombay people like. Is it save?
But it's also Delhi people. I think Delhi people also put it. I'm not sure. Delhi people make raita out of it. What do you put in
Bundi,
there?
bundi. Oh, okay, nice. It's bundi.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. But you also don't have that white matar, na? That Bombay people like.
Yeah, ragda.
Ragda.
Have you had it with ragda?
Yeah, I've
Do you
had
like
it. I enjoy aloo more. I enjoy the masala aloo more than ragda.
You're more of a
Delhi,
Golgappa
more
girl than a
Golgappa
Pani
than a
Puri.
Yeah, absolutely. And you? You like Pani Puri?
Yes.
Okay.
Staying true to my roots.
Roots.
I think we've spoken enough about food.
Yeah.
But it's time to treat you with a delicious Sunday brunch.
Yay!
Lots of food to indulge in. Let's get started.
I really like blue pea rice. I really do. It looks also so pretty.
I know.
Like-
कुकिंग आती है आपको?
हाँ.
अच्छा,
Of
क्या
course.
बना लेते हो?
Pagal.
अच्छा, बहुत अच्छी डिश है.
It's the best. Rajma I've cooked chicken also in the past. Paneer bhurji, egg bhurji.
Okay.
Roti, paratha I can manage.
Roti paratha also. Paratha is good.
Paratha
यार.
is easier, no? Because it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be goal.
हाँ,
So
वो चलेगा
कुछ भी
कोई भी
design,
shape हो.
हाँ. But I don't enjoy cooking so much.
But otherwise it's your mom.
My mom's no more.
Oh,
So yeah,
sorry.
it's
okay. How long has it been for your mom passing away?
2015.
Before you moved to
Before
Mumbai.
I moved to Bombay, yeah.
I'm sure in moments of success you would always think like how
course,
your
yeah,
mom would
yeah,
really
yeah,
feel
yeah.
about you, right? But I'm sure she's very happy with
Yeah,
all the
she's
success.
only doing all of this, I feel.
कितने auditions दिए होंगे आपने?
It's countless, yeah.
Even for 12th fail to happen after your first project, वो journey काफी लंबी
बहुत
रही
लंबी
आपकी.
है, yeah. So 2018 is when I did Beecham,
Hmm.
and 2022 is when I got 12th fail.
तो बीच में कभी ऐसे नहीं लगा कि मैं ये छोड़कर कुछ और ही करती हूँ?
2020 was a very difficult year because of COVID, and I wasn't established in any way. I was very new. I was still struggling. So उस time financially also it was very difficult. Otherwise also, and I felt कि अब क्या होगा? And then I lost like 2-3 projects बिल्कुल आते आते. Like you've got it, and it's like a call between you and the other girl got it. It was that.
हाँ.
That really breaks you, you know. So 2020 में ऐसा 3 projects के साथ हुआ, and at that time I used to feel ये project तो मेरी बहुत बड़ा project है. Now looking back, I'm just thankful that didn't happen. You know, like
Now
in
you know
hindsight,
why it didn't
why
happen.
God had bigger plans, and
Yeah.
always. And because उस time पे लग रहा था कि अरे ये तो मिलना ही चाहिए, ये तो बहुत बड़ी
कौन सा
चीज
था
है.
बताओगे नाम?
No, that I can't tell you.
12th fail कैसे हुआ फिर? Do you
12th
remember of
fail?
you getting
Of course,
selected?
yeah. 12th fail though is like, I know, I like the back of my hand. I went, I auditioned, it was a long audition. Then after a week or so, I got a call from them saying that Vidhu sir wants to screen test you personally. Once I did that audition, that screen test with Vidhu sir, I went back home, and there was just like a divine knowing that this is,
Happening.
yeah. And it was too soon to feel like that because I knew that some other girl has been called after me for the
Yeah.
same screen test
हाँ.
from the same casting agency.
तो ये न्यूज़ कैसे पता चली that you've been casted for 12th fail और कैसे अनाउंसमेंट किया घर पर?
Sir gave me a call, Vidhu sir, this one afternoon, and he said, Megha, अपने पापा को फोन पे बुलाओ और स्पीकर पे लगाना. I'm like, and I could tell.
हाँ.
I was eating, and this is what happens, okay, with Vidhu sir. I'm eating, Vidhu sir is called, you leave everything? Yes, sir. It's and that is what happens with everybody, around Vidhu sir.
Okay.
This is his vibe is like that. It's too funny. So I was like, okay, sir. And my father has come, it's on speaker, and he's like, Mr. Shankar, आपकी बेटी हमारी फिल्म की leading lady है. Congratulations.
Oh, wow.
And he's just announcing, and my father's like, sir, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. There's that. And I'm laughing. I'm just so happy. So it's a beautiful memory. It's a beautiful memory.
But कैसे industry for outsiders?
People are realizing that audiences want actors.
Yeah.
I think audiences are the only people who have the power to change anything. And it's really not like an insider versus outsider. It's really not. I think it will take you longer
Yeah.
to prove yourself. It's a fact. It will take people, producers, slightly longer to believe that, okay, she's a bankable star. Normal people like me, the only controllable is how do you perform in those 10 minutes of audition time that you get. That is literally your only controllable. There is nothing else you can control.
What was your alternate first choice? कि मेरा plan भी ये होगा. And did you give yourself मैं ये time limit देती हूँ अपने आप को?
मैंने खुद को कोई time limit नहीं दिया था. मेरे father ने मुझे बोला था. My father was like, because see, I've done my master's, so I could have easily landed a job. So my father said that, you take your 2 years. And 2 years, and I thought, yeah, Papa, 2 years. 2 years and I'll do something, otherwise I'll go back home. 2 years have happened.
Yeah.
Nothing major has happened. My father's like, 2 years. And I said, Papa, one more. One more. In my head, I'm telling him 1 more year, 2 more years. In my head, I'm like, I am going to die in this city.
Yeah.
If I don't make it. I am not going anywhere. There is no plan B for me. Because when I started doing this, I realized how much I love it. And this is what makes me happy. And if I do anything else, I will not be as happy.
Right.
Thank you.
So our mojitos are here. Sugar-free, alcohol-free.
Nice.
But I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Just never have I ever. And if
Okay.
you have, you got to take a sip.
Okay.
Okay? Never have I ever cheated in an examination.
Of course.
Okay.
So much. I passed only by cheating.
Never have I ever worn an outfit and then returned it.
Can you do that? I
Yeah.
would like to, like how? Like you buy it and then you
buy
wear
it,
it
you
and
use it, and then you return it.
No, I'm not.
No,
done it.
you've not
I will
done
try
that.
this. Huh? I didn't know you're allowed to do all of that.
Never have I ever had a crush on a co-star.
I don't have. I don't know. I don't want to say this, but I don't have crushes on people very easily. It's a weird thing, na?
Really? बचपन से ही ऐसे?
Yeah. I don't know if something is wrong. मतलब, I will straight up fall in love with you. There's no crush phase.
There's no crush.
There is no crush phase. Crush मतलब, like, oh, he's good looking.
Yeah,
So,
like he's cute,
I
and then,
don't
but you're
care.
not like head over heels in love
Acha,
with
like
that
that.
person.
No, I
but
don't
like,
care if you're pretty. If that's the, like, I don't,
Yeah.
I'm just a little bit, like, if somebody like really good looking, for me, it's my, oh, good looking fact. Okay, nice. I will not have a crush on you. I mean, I don't know, because people have always asked me, who do you have a crush? I don't know, nobody. What to do now?
School, college, never.
Never. I don't know.
So straight up you fall in love.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
that is also a rarity, but there's no crush phase. Like, if I meet you and I like you, we start becoming friends, we're talking, then वो आपको likeness से फिर वो प्यार में चला जाएगा. वो crush नहीं होता मुझे कि अरे एक सुंदर
तो
लड़का crush. No, ऐसा नहीं
फिर तो
होता.
आप प्यार से आप तो फिर शादी के ही प्लान्स बना देते होगे
सीधा,
ना?
Okay, yeah.
बच्चों के नाम
Like,
डिसाइड
नहीं
कर
इतना
लिए.
नहीं, but मतलब हाँ, date to marry types. Yeah, and I don't fall in love very easily or quickly.
Right. Okay.
इसीलिए crush भी नहीं होता. वो
And what's
concept-
the easiest way to patao Medha?
It's not easy, guys. No. It's but I really don't have those answers. Make me laugh. You know how people like. I'm not dissing on anyone, guys. It's great if you want guys who make you laugh. I don't know. I just feel कि sad है यार, लड़कों का बड़ा pressure है. सबको comedian बनना पड़ेगा.
I know.
ये मतलब मुझे ऐसा नहीं, मेरे को ऐसा नहीं है कि if you ask me honestly, you have to be a good person. Yeah, like kindness really attracts me to somebody. Intelligence, good person. Like ये तो अच्छा आदमी है यार. You know that.
Never have I ever had a wardrobe malfunction on set.
Of course, on set नहीं, before an award function. not like a malfunction in a
Major,
way like people saw or anything,
Yeah.
but yeah, the dress was slipping down, and in the washroom, my team is like trying to stitch it up, and it's like, guys, what is happening? मेरे को award मिलेगा नहीं मिलेगा, but एक dress तो करो ठीक. So yeah, I was very frantic, but I got the award though.
Oh, you did,
Yeah.
right? Lucky dress.
Lucky dress.
Never have I ever lied in a media interview.
Yeah, you have to, yeah, sometimes.
Aaj?
What?
What about today?
No, not really. You've not asked me any ऐसा controversial or like a question where I have to like hide anything. Nothing.
नहीं,
So
ना.
far, 100% true.
Are you dating anyone?
No.
Now you can take a sip. झूठ बोलने पर एक sip ले सकते हैं.
I'm not dating anyone. Oh my god. No, I'm single only.
Never have I ever received an unusual compliment from a fan.
मुझे आपसे शादी करनी है. They want to marry me direct. Yeah. Because they're like Shraddha, Medha, same. I want to marry you. I was like, अरे but okay.
तो आपके fans ने आपको बोला they straight up want to just marry you.
शादी सीधा.
अरे वाह. So today we are going to make someone's day special. आपको शादी नहीं करनी है.
I'm just going to say I'm getting married to somebody today.
नहीं, आपको बस एक fan interaction करना है.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm going to be doing a fan interaction call live using Samsung Galaxy Book 4 Pro 360. We have Simran waiting on call with us. So let's just quickly call her. Okay, so Medha, we've got Simran who has joined us live.
Hi Simran. How are you?
I'm all good. I can't believe like this is actually happening.
How sweet. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Mumbai itself. I'm so glad. Firstly, I have to start by saying I have seen your performance on screen. I can't believe it's like you're glowing literally. You're so pretty. But in real life also you look gorgeous, let me tell you.
Thank you, Simran. How sweet. Did you...
Simran, do you have any questions for Medha? She's promised to give all honest answers.
100% honesty.
That's really great. I have like so many questions. Of course, the first though has to be about your secret to your beauty. Is there any skincare routine that you have? I promise I will follow.
See, since I promised honesty, I'm not gonna tell you drink 55 liters of water. See, moisturizing properly really helps, like knowing your skin, and start a retinol whenever you're at the right age.
Going straight to my dermatologist after this.
Yeah.
So I have no motivation to study, but I want good marks.
Okay.
And your performance in 12th was like superb. So what did you graduate? Which field did you graduate, and what was your motivation to get you to study every day?
Yeah, growing up I was very studious in school. My motivation was कि बेइज्जती ना हो जाए. कि I'm telling you, it's the fact of the matter. My mom used to say it. You study only कि तुम्हारी बेइज्जती ना हो जाए. Then college, I did my BCom honors from Delhi University. Then I did my masters in fashion management from NIF Delhi. मैंने दोनों जगह कुछ पढ़ाई नहीं करी क्योंकि मुझे लगा 12th में मैंने बहुत पढ़ लिया तो अब मैं कुछ नहीं पढ़ूंगी. So मैंने कॉल में आई एम नॉट द राइट पर्सन. एंड मेरा मोटिवेशन ये है कि यार पढ़ लो, नहीं तो बेइज्जती हो जाएगी, फेल वेल हो गए तो.
God knows what is going to happen.
अरे everything will be good.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Simran.
Simran. Thank you so much. All the best for your exams.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
It was wonderful chatting with you, and I'm as happy as Simran to be getting insights into your life. Thank you so much for being a part of Sunday Brunch presented by Samsung Galaxy Book 4 series. And here's to many more successes and many more hits like 12th Fail. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But this has been an absolute delight. It's not it's literally felt like I've sat with a friend and I've chatted
Yes, that's
for like
the
an
whole
hour.
idea.
This has been so much fun, yeah, with the games and the food. Food is really good, guys. You have to come to Shifruku, just by the way.
Thank you.
But it's been such a delight, Kamna. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.